Hi, Mary from Cycle Maintenance Academy here. Today we're going to have a look at building a bike from the box. Before we start, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Okay, let's begin. Bike stand. The bike can be put together without one, but some tasks like gear adjustment can be difficult. Set of Allen keys. Most of the bolts on the bike and some pedals use Allen keys. Set of metric spanners. Some budget bikes use hex nuts and bolts to secure the wheels, saddle and seat post. 14mm socket. Might be useful when tightening some crank bolts. Grease, used on bolt threads and pedals. 15mm pedal spanner. A pedal spanner is the best tool for the job as it's slimmer than other spanners for a better fit and case hardened to stop it slipping. Scissors, utility knife, useful for removing packaging. Phillips screwdriver, used for fitting accessories. Torque wrench, used to set the correct bolt tightness. Essential tool for carbon and lightweight aluminium. Pump, used to inflate tyres. Have a look at the box. The inspection hole should be at the top. Open the box. Check for any staples and remove them if necessary to avoid damaging the bike or cutting yourself. Stand in front of the box, grab the rear wheel with one hand and the frame with the other and lift it out of the box. Stand the bike on the floor. Remove the accessories box and check for any other loose items. Open the accessory box and check the contents. Put the bike box aside. Don't throw it away yet, in case you might need it to return the bike. Cut the zip ties that are securing the front wheel and seat post. Do it carefully, making sure you don't cut the gear or brake cables or damage the tyres or the frame. Remove the front wheel and saddle and seat post and put them aside. Remove all the packaging from and around the head tube. Cut the zip ties and release the handlebar from the frame. If the stem and handlebars are already assembled, they need to be attached to the fork. If it's a quill stem, first remove the plastic sleeve. Twist the stem and handlebars so that the cables are not tangled. Add some grease to the bottom of the stem. And fit it so that the minimum insertion mark is no longer visible and the stem is facing forward. Set the handlebars to the correct position and tighten the bolt on the top of the quill stem. For threadless stems, undo and remove the top cap and the bolt. Remove the cardboard or the plastic sleeve. Move the spacers and the stem to your desired position. Grease the bolt and replace the top cap. Tighten the top cap bolt, but not too much, as you could compress the headset bearings. Align the stem and tighten the bolts on the side. If there are 2 bolts, then tighten each one alternately, a little at a time. Do the final tighten. Insert the Allen key and use 2 fingers on the end and push as hard as you can. If the stem is already attached to the bike, undo the stem plate bolts and remove the plate. Grease the stem plate bolts and put the plate in easy reach. Now grasp the handlebars and twist them so that the cables are not tangled. Place the bar on the stem so that the gear indicators are at the top and the brake levers are facing forward. Fit the stem plate and tighten the bolts. Watch our video here if you don't know how to do this. Remove the packaging from the seat post. Grease the seat post and slide it into the seat tube. Tighten the seat post clamp. Put some cardboard or rags on the floor. Grasp the seat tube with one hand and the fork with the other and turn the bike upside down. Remove the packaging from the front wheel and forks. If the bike has rim brakes, make sure that the caliper is open. Fit the front wheel. Watch this video if you are struggling with the job. Remove the packaging from the cranks. Apply a small amount of grease to the pedal threads. And fit them into the cranks. The right hand pedal screws in clockwise and the left hand anti-clockwise. Our video here will help you with this task. Pump the tyres. Watch our video here if you're not sure how to do this. Find and record the frame number. It is usually under the bottom bracket shell. Grasp the seat tube in one hand and the fork blade in the other and flip the bike over. Remove all the packaging, including any plastic guards. Adjust the saddle, stem and handlebars. Our video here will help you with this task. Check that all the bolts are tight. If you have a torque wrench, tighten to the correct torque. Some components might have the torque imprinted on them. If you need the correct torque for the rest of the bolts, click the link below this video where you can find the full list. Fit the reflectors and the bell. The white reflector goes at the front and the red at the back. The bell can go on either side. Check and adjust the brakes if required. Our video here will guide you through this process. If you have a bike stand, put the bike on it. Check the gears and adjust them if necessary. Watch this video for the correct procedure. Test ride the bike and further adjust if necessary. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, maybe write some comments how you got on building your bike.